welcome here. This lecture you are going to learn how to use ChatGPT to create HTML5 source code for your web page requirements. Yes, creating a web page is super easy. You start learning from basics how our lectures are going to be a step-by-step process to creating all the components of HTML5. So by learning such a components, now you are going to see using ChatGPT techniques. I'll show you how super easily you can make it and integrate your source code to your project. Now let's see, launch your ChatGPT OpenAI. If you are not seen and aware of to creating a free account of ChatGPT and following and applying and using, go to our section with the ChatGPT usage. Once it is completed, then you have to come back here and follow this lecture. Now you see, send a message. My requirement just I'm trying to making create. I'm asking a chat GPT to create a website with a query requirements of home page, about page and contact pages. Let's see, create a basic website or web page also you can specify like with the website with the home page. Just I'm asking a query, home page, about page. It's all our page is nothing but HTML page and contact page in HTML. That's it. Create a basic. What is in my mind to asking a chat GPT? Just I'm trying to asking chat GPT to make it. So it's a, like a with a home page it's asking, and it's also asking like a HTML capital, no issue. Just I'm submitting my query to ChatGPT OpenAI. As I said you earlier, like a ChatGPT OpenAI is a open source AI tool which is launched very recently to making a super easy query solution for your answers. Now beautifully it is generating a source code for us. So let's see, it's a multi pages, it's going to be creating a one by one process. Now you see here, beautiful. Let's see, just my query like a HTML is a relatively straightforward. It's asking like a created. Now here you may observe like a either notepad or text editor which you want to make a beautification of your page, like a notepad if you want to use, or text editor of Mac OS. In Windows we are going to be demonstrating you like Sublime Text Editor. Such IDEs you can use to apply. So beautifully you can observe here any HTML page which is going to be saved with a file extension of index.html. That represents like a index means home page. Most cases index is a home page for all the websites and web applications. Creating two or more pages means about.html, contact.html. In this way, all the HTML pages will be created independently. So now let's see, create an index.html. Then you take a copy of this code and paste. So beautifully, just what I'm trying to doing, launch Sublime Text Editor, which is already installed here. And also you will learn a step-by-step process of how to install and how to create a website, everything. So now just I'm trying to creating a new page which is called new file. Yes, file save, Control S. Now here just go to desktop. Here I'm trying to creating new folder or project. My project. I'm creating a folder. Open the folder and index.html. Yes, file name I specified here index.html. Save it. Now you see here is a tab. Now my Sublime Text Editor, I have created a new file and which is a consist of the file extension index.html. Beautiful. Now go back to your ChatGPT window from your browser. Now you just simply copy code. There is a code like a direct option is there for this window. Just click here to copy the clipboard, the code, entire code. Go back to Sublime Text Editor and paste here. Beautiful. Now see doc not doc type HTML basic structure is created. It's a OpenAI generative AI tool is created and written, and this three like a nav tag is using to making like a home like a menu items. So menus are home, about, contact. Three pages are it's showing here. The rest of two pages we need to create, and the code of source is prepared by ChatGPT. Let's see if I want to run this. Right click here and open in browser. Beautiful. Welcome to my website. It's a local and home, about, contact. These things are displaying here. Beautiful. Now what I'm trying to do is just yes, you go to here. Now let's see, paste the following content about.html file. So about.html we have to create and paste this code. So go to this Sublime Text Editor, new file, about, sorry, we have to save file as Control S to save as, root the path, about.html, save it. Take a copy of this code. Yeah, this code. So copy. All the entire code will be copied. Unnecessarily you need not to use the mouse to select the things and not required. So save is done. File, new file, and Control S, contact.html. So save it. Go to page. Now here is a contact.html file code. So take a copy of this code. Beautiful. Save it. Yes, Control S to save. Now go to index. See how the name it is specified by ChatGPT source code. You have to specify your file name in the same way. Now go to open the browser. Beautiful. Now click about. Wow, about page. Contact. Wow, contact page. So interlinking how to and about and contact. A website is designed. If you are added more two pages like gallery and services or any other, it's ready to serve your website in very less time by understanding. So if you want to add more components, then you need to know what is main and what is a footer, what is the header, body, HTML, these all the things. And also ChatGPT is given you save all these files in the same folder, like minimize, see my project, this way. See all these files are saved in the my folder project. So it's a guiding you how to approach. Now you have a simple website with the three pages, and each page has a header, navigation, and the content area. And open of HTML files in the browser, you will see your web page how it is designed. Beautiful, no? So home page, if you want to make a correction in the home page, see index.page, welcome to the web HTML. If you want to add one more p, it's nothing but paragraph tag. Put it, hello, I am added new product. Now save it. Control S to save it, and go to browser. Yes, refresh. This is what we are adding. How beautifully we can make a wonders using ChatGPT. Yes. So understand HTML, learn the basics of every section. We are going to discussing it the same way. How to use to add and integrate the things in your HTML page, and how super easily you can make a beautification of your web pages. So take a source code of this HTML generated, maybe body, head, header, nav, a tag is nothing but link tag, and main tag, h2 is a heading tag 2, paragraph. These things, most of the things we are going to be covering are HTML fundamentals. So strongly learn and understand, generate a UI code, ChatGPT code according to your query. So write to learn to write a query and get the source code and apply your pages beautifully. I'm strongly recommend you to practice all the sessions very keenly and practically. If you understand, then you will be master in full stack development in very less time. So strongly remember and practice very well in all the steps. And if you want to use to apply ChatGPT for internal topics, what we are going to be discussing for HTML fundamentals or CSS on any, use ChatGPT to apply if you are under your own thoughts as well. Good luck. See you in the next lecture. Thank you.